Hey everyone, welcome to a quick chat. I was in a conversation with somebody yesterday and I told them their decision, which it did, had an effect on a lot of people. When they told me why they made the decision, they talked about how they were affected, how they had situations happen and they didn't feel back, and this is what they felt the most secure in doing. I said, you lacked humility and leadership judgment because you made a decision that not only affected you but everybody else around you. When you have other people in your circle, when you have other people that is following your leadership, when you have other people that is leaning on you, when you make decisions, these decisions are not just based solely on you. And no, they don't have to be your family member. No, they don't have to be your child. When you have people that is aligning with you, your decisions are not solely for yourself. And I think that's where the lack of community buildup comes in, because everybody go, I got mine, or this is how I felt and this is why I did it. But when you got somebody attached to you, you can't just do this just because this is how I felt and this is what I wanted to do. That don't fly in the night. That don't work that way. And that's what I was trying to explain to that person. And so then they go into telling me how the person that was attached to them was on a downhill slope. They were going to cause their fall anyway. They were already headed that way. I said, listen, just because a person was already headed that way, that don't mean you catapult them and help their snowball. If they are going that way, then you allow them to make the choices to go that way. Listen, Linda, you made a choice that affected not only you, but two other people. You think that the choice that you make was, okay, justified because that person was already on a downhill slope. That's not your responsibility to cast them anywhere. It's your responsibility to say, I gave you the best that I can, to give you the best opportunity to help you succeed in whatever you needed to succeed and whatever God gave me to make you succeed. That was my assignment. My assignment was not to have you snowball down the hill and roll your boat all the way into the lake. And you don't have no paddles on your boat to paddle your boat. So now your boat got a hole in it and there's water going in the boat. That is not my job. At a certain point in time, it's like I have to come to the conclusion, there's no more talking. God gonna have to save you now. At the end of the day, if this is not an assignment for you, you have to be able to put the assignment down and allow God to move for who the assignment is for. But you don't keep with the assignment when you know the assignment is not for you and it's detrimental for you. That's the definition of insanity. No more talking. God gonna have to save you now. That's my season. If I do everything in my power, I'm not gonna be the one who give you the boat. But God is you, because it's you and God in the boat. And the Lord provides somebody around you to help you with the tools, and you choose not to grab onto that paddle. I'm not talking no more. The Lord gonna have to save you, because it ain't my job.